Hey, what's up, friends and fans of Rob Walker? Robbie Garber here. How's it going? Just answering a few questions about what Rob Walker has meant to me over the years and what it still means to me. As far as the music of Wish for Eden and Rob Walker Strobe, both are absolutely amazing albums, and I was about 14 or 15 years old when I got Strobe. And, Strobe has so many different meanings to me. For one, it's about, obviously, a guy who's been struggling, he feels broken, he wants to die, all the way down to, just life circumstances and how God has a plan for you. It's always hit home with me on a very real level that I can relate to. As far as what had drawn me in was initially the artwork looked like Star Wars. And obviously, if you can't tell by the background, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So, the artwork looking like Star Wars was one of the things that drew me in. But when I popped the cassette tape into the cassette player, it was just absolutely awesome. It was my introduction to the genre of, grunge and metal. It was absolutely awesome. And I was hooked from the very first song, Dream. Still to this day, it's one of my favorite albums. If I have a personal story about, a track or tracks having some kind of meaning in my life, I would have to boil it down to saying, first of all, number one, Dream, Scared Little Man, Garden, Grow, just absolutely amazing songs. But, the thing about Dream is it's talking about a guy who is wondering if anybody can understand that he's a broken man. He feels alone, and at that time, that's exactly how I felt. And it's just like something clicked. It was like, oh my God, this guy understands. He understands. I'm not alone in this struggle anymore. He knows what I'm going through. The types of abuse I was getting at home, I literally felt hopeless, and at times just wanted to die to make the pain end. And so when I heard Scared Little Man saying, I want to die, but it's not my time, and it's just like, wow. Again, he knows exactly how I feel. And it just hit home with me. But, the song Garden was talking about having faith and keep going forward, that God has a plan for you. And that to me was just like, wow. Okay, so I'm going through all this horrible stuff, and things are bad at home, but God has a plan for me, so don't give up. And so anytime I felt hopeless or struggling with my faith, I listened to Garden, and it was just like, okay, so keep pushing forward, don't give up. As far as interactions with Rob Walker or the band, I've only had interactions with Rob, and Rob is an absolutely precious guy, amazing musician, obviously, and he's turned into a very, very good friend, and I can't thank him enough for the albums he made, and I definitely can't thank him enough for being the friend that he is to me. I've had numerous conversations with both he and his wife, and they are just absolutely precious people, and I'm just so grateful to have them in my life and have them as my friend. And the albums have meant so much to me over the past 20 some odd years that they've been out, and Strobe is the one I can relate to the most. So anyway, there you have it. That's in a nutshell what Rob Walker has meant to me. Hope everybody in the Rob Walker fan club is having a good night. Talk to you later.